this Perrier. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it's like Perrier with pineapple and mango. So see how it tastes. All right, let's start by playing Big Fish. Move my water over here. We play knight 3. Let's play d5. Good g6, bishop g7. We'll do something weird this time. Let's just play knight f6 takes. Okay, play c3. Let's castle. Thank you, Fam Borges, for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Let's play b6, bishop b7. Keep it simple. Just support everything. Okay, knight f3. Let's just play e6 here. I have to play the French Open when you drink French, but this is Perrier. Now I'll just go for my my liter of water too. In the meantime, play knight e4 here. Okay, takes. We'll obviously take back. If takes, just primo queen d7. Move this over here. He goes queen c1. Let's go king h7. I could have also traded first. Maybe that made a little more sense. Let's go bishop a6 to hit the pawn on e2 here. Play c4. Wow. Okay, I can play rook c8. I assume I can just take on d4. Cause knight d7, queen d7. Knight c6. I might even have some knight c3, knight e2 trick here. Okay, now I've got knight c3. Question is, does it work or not? Knight c3, queen. Yeah, let's go for it. It might not work, but it looks too interesting to not play it. Because I'm also hitting the rook at the same time. Okay, let's play, I guess, queen c8. Okay, it goes knight d4 now. There are all kinds of moves here. So I have knight, like, I've got bishop c4, for example. I've also got e5. Too many moves here. Let's try to figure out which one is right. E5, queen c3, e4, knight c4, queen c4 takes, bishop c4 is good. Let's have fun. Let's take this way, though. Queen c3, I just play queen c6, knight c6, bishop takes c3, which is good. The victim of my mind says, honestly, I don't know how Hikaru can calculate so well and say it all out loud too. Thank you so much, victim. Okay, he plays rook c2, so he's trying to sack. I mean, the idea here is to play e5. I don't know if it works, but I can't resist, so let's just do it. He can't move the knight anywhere because he hangs stuff. Oh, does he just... Oh. Did I just miss this? Knight e2... What's going on here? This is so wild. 95, knight b5 takes this. Let's do this. I don't know if it works, but I want to go for it. Takes. He'll take. I'll take. He'll take. I'll take. Let's just take. It's probably just equal, but I mean, I figure it makes some sense. Let's just play. Maybe just rook e8. Plays h5, which I thought was slightly dubious. So he'll take, I'll take back. He's got to deal with this annoying pin. Unless I'm... Oh, he's just got rook c1. I missed that. Okay, let's just retreat then. He's got knight f4. I've made a mess of this. Let's just play a6. Although I've really made a mess out of this. Let's see if I can still hold the draw here. I probably was just winning earlier, but now I've really messed this up. So Just got to get a little bit warmed up here. Okay, knight g6. I saw this move, but I thought I had some trick here, maybe. No trick apparently. Okay, let's just retreat. And then just rook e5 and king g8. Just a5. Just go rook e8. Rook e4 maybe? Okay, I guess I've just got to move. I mean, the problem is I'm too low on time again. Like, I've been way too slow last, like... I didn't mean to play h5, that was just a slip, but whatever, okay. Turn on check. I mean, I've just, yeah, too slow. Oh, I meant to check again. I keep slipping at the critical moments. That was really unfortunate because I should have just won that game out of the opening, but unfortunately I played that a little bit. I was a little bit too sloppy there in the middle, trying to be too creative. Let's go bishop c4 d3. I was trying to be way too creative in that middle game. What am I going to play? Blind? I don't know what blind means, but what do you mean by blind board? You mean just play blindfold? I can't play blindfold blitz against guys at this level. That would be suicidal. Let's just take bishop d5. Oh, you mean blindfold to 3k? Okay, to 3k I can do it. Ah, it's too hot in here. Okay, let's take with the queen. Guess just queen g3, put pressure on the pawn at e5. Okay, but this is just a free pawn. We'll trade 94. Not actually sure when I'll do blindfold to 3k. Okay, so here I'm just going to be up a clean pawn and a much better, probably winning just like I was last game. Whether I convert, whole different question altogether. Okay, so if I take and take, he's got b6, so let's throw in f3 to stop this little ridiculous idea with bishop e2. Now we just take the pawn and just 94. Oh, but he's got c6. Okay, let's take. If rook d3, I think I play rook d1, but okay, now I'm happy because now I just go b3 and I should just be cleanly up the pawn. I guess just rook c1 looks fine. Although, okay, but now this is a big mistake because he gave me the 3-on-1 here, and the 3v1 should just be cleanly winning here. I suspect that Fedoseev forgot I could take with the let's just play rook d5. That he forgot I could do this. Let's just go rook d1. Okay, rook d6 would be a poor blunder. Don't want to do that. Let's just bring my king in. Rook d8 is always lurking. Should just be cleanly winning here. I could play g4. Thank you to Lord and Skill for the 4-month resub. Thank you so much. It's king e4. And again, his rooks are bad. He can't advance his pawn to try and challenge this pawn chain. King g5 f4 is good. Okay, c5 I'm sure is good, but I don't know how good. So let's just go rook d7. Rook c6. Let's go rook d5 again. Cut off any of these a5 a4 ideas, undermining the pawn chain. And now we will go rook a7. Now we'll double. Or f4. Actually, f4 looks interesting too. c5 is good. Let's just go f4 though. Keep it really simple here. Okay, rook d6. c5 is obviously winning here. Rook d6. Okay, what am I doing? King e4 is probably good. G5 is probably good. Let's just take this. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is, because I've got c5 here. He's gonna have to move the rook. I take this. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is, basically. So, yeah, c5 and rook before I realized, actually, before I played it, because that would have been a very sad way to lose. King d5, of course. King d6, just c6, c7 is coming. He's got 2 pawns, but they're not really going to get up the board quicker than my pawns, which are also extremely fast. He resigns. Okay, much better. Oh, he plays e4. I thought he would play knight f3. Let's play queen a5. Let's just play the center counter defense. I played knight e5. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. What's the right move here? Did I just blunder this? Bishop b4, I believe, is okay. I think, is knight d7 play? I forget how this line goes. I think knight d7. Is knight d7 playable or not? I can't remember how this line goes. Go play queen d8, hit the pawn here. Got queen d4 here. Okay, so takes. Oh, but is he just... Oh, he just... Oh, this... What am I even doing? This just loses too. Or maybe... Maybe knocks. I have f6. This looks very sketchy, but... But we'll see how this goes. Play bishop d5. Okay, I think I'll play c5 here. Just I want to create a square here on c6 for my bishop. He's threatening c4, of course. I'm sure I was just busted out of that opening, but is that gray hair? No, it's not gray hair. It's not gray hair. It's not gray hair. It's actually, when I look at it though, the way it's cut, it does look like it's gray hair. There's just hair missing. So that maybe the haircut's not perfect. Because yeah, you're right. I mean, when I look, you're right. I can see how you would mistake it for being gray. Okay, let's just go knight c6, a bishop e4, just queen d7. Probably he'll have to take at some point. Otherwise, I'm just going to play knight e7. It's not gray. I swear it's not gray. I'm checking that it's not. Well, I mean, I do have a strand of gray hair here and there, which is probably the most upsetting thing ever. But you know, what can you do about that? That's just life. I've got 5 or 6 years yet before it goes gray. My mom didn't start graying until she was around 50-ish. So if I gray before I'm 50, it means I've done something very, very wrong with my life. Now I can castle here, which is actually... Let's just castle because I'm looking at these pawns. And all his pawns here are really kind of ugly. So let's go... just play f5. Let's just attack. Because I guess he can castle here, but... I can play g6. He's very overextended. I don't really believe in his attack here on the queen side right away. Although I realize he had bishop a6, which I think was just winning the game. I think bishop a6 was just winning. Man, we're both bad. We're both so bad at chess. Okay, I'm gonna... Because of that, I think I'm gonna sack material now. I'm gonna sack this pawn e6 and go king b8. Bishop a6 was just game over, I think. I think bishop a6 was just winning because I can't take and I can't protect. That was just game over. That was just GG. And I think now he probably realizes that he had that. Now he takes, which is interesting, so I'll take, he'll take. Now his king is even more open. Ah, but he's got queen h2. Nice move. Nice move by Fedoseev. I missed that. Okay. Let's take. Let's play rook f8. I had g6 too, maybe. G6 is also playable. Oh, but he's got bishop e4, knight f6, bishop f4 gross. I still have to try it though, because I've got nothing better. We'll play like bishop d6. I guess rook e8 makes sense here to hit the bishop. Again, I'm down. What am I down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down 2 pawns, but he's got triplets here. So, I guess I'll just take. Okay, the problem here is he's got this H pawn, which is a slight issue. I can take and play rook e8 maybe. There's got to be some way to sort through this. I guess let's just play a6 here. Again, I'm moving way too slowly. Again, just way too slowly. So let's go b5. Now he can't take, so I take. Okay, let's go king b7. Guess let's play rook d7, rook f7 maybe. Maybe I can play h6, maybe just knight a5, knight c4 makes sense here. Let's go king c6 and king d7 maybe. Plays rook e7, interesting. Let's go king e7. Oh, but he's just got, okay, if I go this way, it's just too many pawns. I'm just down too many pawns here. I guess let's try b4. Go a5. It's just too many pawns. I'm just down way too many pawns here. Although, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got no time again. Like, oh, it's not even stalemate. I'm also just losing. Yeah, really poor games to start. Really poor. Let's really poor start. Very poor. Been winning every single game, and I've lost every single one pretty much. Not good. That's just a blunder. Knight g5, and he can, I think, resign already. Just takes. Knight e4 and queen h5. Wait a second. What? Wait. Queen h5, h6 takes, rook f7, d6. Just winning, right? Take. Yeah, it's just winning. This is just game over. Right? Or wait, okay, and d6? What am I missing here? Knight f7? No, it's just game over. He's just lost. Okay, queen d4. Wow, somehow I don't have a mate here? This is crazy. How is he not just made it here? This is crazy. Okay, queen e2 doesn't make sense. I can't really move my bishop. Can I play? I can play d3 maybe. But there's still no mate threat. This is crazy. This is weird. Knight g5, king h. Guess I'll throw in a check and play queen e2 or something. Maybe knight e5. No, but knight e5, king h8, there's still no mate. It's really weird. Weird position. Very weird position. I assume he's going to take on f2 and play like bishop e6 check, try to get some kind of end game. I still should be better, but it's really weird. I mean, this had to be losing. Maybe knight f7 first was the way. Knight f7, rook f7, d6 was how I was supposed to do it. That was just winning on the spot. Knight f7 first, and then d6 was just winning. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. It was just winning. Yes, of course. Okay, let's just play d3. What? Oh, he's got... Wait, no, I've got knight f7 check. No, you don't, sir. No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. Nice try. Okay, let's play knight f6 here. e6. Let's just play bishop b4. Castle, have I ever heard of a player named Red Warrior 25? Not right off, no. Let's take and play d5. Okay, which line is this? Okay, takes, I'll take. Let's go bishop b7. Okay, everything I think is okay here. Bishop f6 and ed5 I think is fine. Knight e4 I just take. What? Wait a second. What am I? I don't... Am I missing? I don't understand what he's doing. Somehow every move he's playing is confusing me because it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, now I can just play h6. I can also play like f5 maybe. I don't love f5. Bishop d7 makes sense. Again, moving just way too slowly. Let's go bishop d7. Okay, so he does play queen h5, so I thought I have f5. I also have g6. But f5's got to be right, just because I have to close this long diagonal down here. If knight g5, h6. Just play b6 and takes. Okay, bishop g5. Doesn't really do a whole lot. I can play queen e8. Maybe I have bishop... No, bishop e8. Knight f6. Was hoping for knight d6. I was hoping for knight d6 to have 8 pieces on the file. You mean like yeah? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I can take the queen. No, this has to be good too. Again, another move that I was not expecting in rook c7, so let's play knight f4 to hit the bishop. I've got knight d5 threats. I've got b5 also. He goes knight e5, so I can take and play knight b5, and I win. Yep, I attack the rook, discovery on the knight, knight covers c3, game over. And he resigns. Do I see myself playing chess professionally at 50 like a nod? Absolutely not. Life is too short to spend all your time playing chess. So for me, definitely not. For Vichy, chess is his life. But if I'm playing chess at 50, then I've done something wrong. I've said that many times. I have literally no intention of playing chess when I'm 50 years old. If you love chess like Vichy does, then I completely understand it. But for me, there's no chance that I'll be playing chess at 50. I don't want to spend my whole life only playing chess. I think life is so short as it is. To spend your whole life playing chess just doesn't make much sense to me. Let's play queen b1. I'll play d5, but let's just play rook e1 here. Alright, let's go to some caffeine. We're going to take and play bishop c4 and hope that I'm not missing something. d5, try to play against this queen on e7, use the open files. I mean, I can't resist, okay, wait. So if I take on e6, he takes c4. I also have knight d4 here. I also have d6. They're like... Again, I'm in a spot where I've got 20 different moves that all look extremely appealing to me, and I just don't know which one I should play. Guess I will... I mean... If I take knight c4, rook d7, what does he have? Queen c5... I mean, I don't know, but this looks very strong to me because he has to take rook d7. I mean, there's so many threats here. e6, e7, ef7. Why don't I play Puzzle Rush nowadays? I did actually play Puzzle Rush. I did play Puzzle Rush last night very briefly. I think I have bishop g7. hits the rook, he's going to have to take, and then I take the bishop, and I should be winning. Should be winning. Let's just... I also have e7. I also have bc4, but I also have knight d4. Like, there are just too many moves, so I'm just going to keep it simple with rook takes, b7. Okay, so he goes rook f3, so if I take, he wants to go knight d2. This is a bit of a last-ditch effort by Fedoseev to try and mess it up. I mean, gf3 does look like it should just be winning. e7 also, I don't really know which one makes more sense, so I guess I'll just take, throw in a check, throw in rook e3. And this has to be winning too. I lived, Sleepio says I lived in Shibaken for 3 years. It's near Tokyo Disneyland. Do you know of it? Not right off, no. I mean, I haven't spent much time in Tokyo when I've gone back to Japan. But I did go to Disneyland in Tokyo when I was very, very little. I think I was like maybe 5 years old or younger. 1 second. I think queen f6 is good. Rook f7 must be winning. What's his idea? Queen b5? No, I don't see it. Because if knight f3, I just take. Rook d1, king g2, queen g4, rook g3 is winning. Queen b5, I also just queen g7, mating him. He goes rook d4, so like he's trying to make some argument that he's trying to mate me or something, which I don't really understand, but I should be a little bit careful. I mean, e7 is good enough. King g2 is good enough too. Because his idea is queen b5, queen f1. Okay, so he goes queen c5. I'm actually making a bit of a mess out of this. Wait, but actually no, I can just take. And e7 is just winning. Oh, but he's got queen f1? Oh my gosh, did I really just do this? So ridiculous. What? But I run. Check, king g5, check. I think I'm still winning. Thank you to MT Thinker for the resub. Okay, yeah, now my king runs. So bad. Check and good night. And that's all she wrote. We go again. Terrible game, terrible game, terrible game. But I found a way to win. That was a really, really poor game. Play g6. Play d5. Okay, plays b4. I don't know if a5 makes sense. It does. Let's play knight d7, maybe knight b6. What am I doing? I guess I'll play c5 here. And bc6. Let's go bishop g7. Just castle. I'm not too worried about c5 ideas. I have knight e4 to try and blast. I have bishop a6, or even just rook e8, e5 looks completely reasonable. Yeah, let's just go e5. And knight d5. e4, I've got knight b4 also. I also have e4. What about... Knight b4, 4, bishop f3, bishop a6, trade. Let's go for it. Bishop a6, hit the rook. If rook e1, I just traded on its fork town. He's got knight c4. Of course, I did not see knight c4 because I'm terrible at chess. Yeah, that was so stupid of me. Okay, is there anything I can do though? Like queen g5 maybe, or maybe just rook c8 even. Although he's got knight d6, maybe knight e2 first. Very, very tough position to play for both sides here. I figured I had to protect the pawn on c6. Knight b6 was maybe a move, but I didn't love it, so that's why I didn't play it. Sleepio says, hey, Card, do you ever need Disneyland tickets? Let me know. I'm the manager of entertainment there. Thank you, Sleepio23. For sure. I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but definitely drop me a line. 1 second. Okay. So I can also play... Now my idea was to play knight b6. I'll take... No, I think I'll just play knight d5. I'll take... Oh, and I just blundered again. What am I doing? Man, I'm so off. I'm off my game this morning. I am just off my game. Let's play queen f5. Let's hope for some miracles. Very unlikely that I'll get one, but let's keep hoping against hope. It takes maybe rook e2. He plays rook e1. He did see this move. I guess just rook d8. Why not? I mean, I can't really keep pieces. If I keep pieces off the board, then I just lose. What are some good stocks right now? I'm not a big fan of many stocks. I would say, I mean, I don't even know what to say because all the utilities are juiced to the gills. The Utes are juiced. What else is there right now that I mean, let's just play queen c2. The Utes are juiced to the gills. The telecoms, I mean, like AT&T at 34, I'm not crazy about. Queen h3 instead of queen f5. Oh, am I really terrible? Oh, you guys are right. You're right. I had queen h3. Takes and rook c6, and it's probably bad, but maybe it's not completely lost. And he plays d5 here, which is interesting. He closes the diagonal. Let's just take. I guess let's take. Oh, but he's just got f3. Oh, he's just got f3. Or bishop f6 even. Yeah, I mean, this just doesn't work. Quite simply, let's play queen c6. Let's hope for something. I don't even know why I'm really playing on here, but let's see if I can find. His king is open. That's like the one thing. His king is open. So maybe I can hope for a prayer somewhere. Oh, did I have queen c3 even? Maybe I had queen c3 there. Okay, let's go h3. King g3, maybe knight g7, knight f5. Probably just lost. Of course it's just lost, but maybe there's some tricks. Wait, what? Knight f5, king f2? Wait. Queen c3? He's making a bit of a mess out of this. This is obviously still winning. Whoa, this should still be winning for white, but he's made a complete mess out of this. I mean, like, okay, check. He's got queen e4, queen b2. So h2. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, man, I completely like... Okay, but I make a queen? Oh man. Bro, this is not how you get it done. Bro. Bro, dude, that is not how you get it done. Dude, that's just not how you get it done. That's just not how you get it done. That's just not how you get it done. Let's go C4. Let's take. Let's make a check. Can play A4 here, and then I'm going to play bishop A3, try to play on the diagonal. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. I'm wondering about A4 here. Maybe just A3 is simpler with knight E5 ideas. I'm going to play knight A2, knight B4, something a little bit more off the beaten path. Let's go knight E5. Who is Big Fish? Big Fish is Vladimir is his name, I think. Fedoseev from Russia. Very strong grandmaster. Let's play bishop D4. Maybe queen C7. His knight is getting a little bit iffy. Let's play rook C1. Okay, queen A5. Now, I'm wondering if I can play B4 here. I think I'm going to play B4. Oh, but he has rook C1. Okay, so he grabs the pawn. I feel like he's trying to trap his queen here. I mean, this looks really, really dangerous. This queen, no squares. There's going to be some discovery. F3 maybe. Hard to believe that this can be okay for black. So he goes F6 to try and create some counterplay. Obviously, if knight C3, it just takes. I do have knight C1, knight D3. Doesn't look right. E6 does look right, however. So if I play E6 and he plays F5, what's my next move, though? That's the question. You can also go bishop G4. No, that's no good. Knight C1 takes knight D3, queen D2. No, that's no good. F3, FE, no good. Let's just play E6. F5 will just take and play queen D4. I don't think he will play that, but he might. Maybe he's got knight G5 or something. Alright, Fedoseev is what, like 2740 or something? Very strong GM. Very, very strong. Okay, so he plays rook C6, so I guess I'll play F3 to kick the knight. I'm gonna go like knight G5, I guess. And I think I've got queen B1, right? And I try to trap his queen here with knight C1 or knight C3 because I protect the pawn, and now my queen supports the rook on the back end. I don't know if maybe knight C3 was stronger. There might have been... What? Knight C1. If knight D4, rook A3, rook C1. I'm sorry, not rook C... Not rook C... Yeah, if knight D4, rook A3, rook C1, I just take. Knight E2, I go king F2. Knight takes C1, queen takes C1, I just have a bunch of material. Okay, bishop F3. Okay. It's queen B3. And now I just collect the pawn. What does he even have here? He's got what? He's got one piece? He's got one piece for a queen. I mean, I know last game I swindled him. I don't feel like he's going to get a swindle here, though. Okay, let's just go queen H3, hit the bishop. If takes, I just take. If rook d3, same thing. King g7, I have rook e6. Let's go knight c5. And they're just queen f3. I'm also way up on the clock here, so let's not blunder here. Not rook d1 either. G3 would be a huge blunder. I guess I can play rook d1, because since he's only got one piece, if he plays like bishop d5, I'll just sack. Knight h3, just king g2. This is just over. I don't really know what f5 is exactly, but it's something.